What is up, guys? It's been quite a while, like 4 or 5 days since I've done a tutorial, so let's go hard. Okay, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a basic interface orb. It's very simple. The way that the actual, I guess, like if you were to download a PSD for an interface orb, it'd be like way more complicated. But this, I'm just going to show you how to make the orb itself. The next tutorial will be on probably the borders, maybe not. But let's go into Photoshop. Okay, once you just make a new one, put it as size whatever. Okay, then make that hit this where it's like a black square and then a white square behind it. Make these foreground color and background color white. Click the foreground color, the black one, and go up a bit. You don't want it to be like all the way black or too bright. And then hit OK. Go to the paint bucket tool. I'm gonna make this a bit darker. I mean a bit brighter. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now what you're gonna want to come down here, click on get ellipse tool, whatever. Okay, and then click. Wait. Make your color whatever color you want. I'm gonna go with kind of a darker blue orb, or brighter blue, whatever. Okay. Then you want to click, hold Control and Alt, and then just drag it out so it'll be. Oh, one second. Here. Okay. Click Control, Shift, and Alt, and then okay. Then once you do that, come over here, right click, rasterize layer, and then you see that you have your orb. Now what you're gonna want to do, double click, put a drop shadow on, make the distance 0, spread about 10, and I put my size to about 54. And then that wasn't really important, but this is gonna be more important. Click inner shadow, make distance 0, choke up a bit. Let's try it. Put it to about 24, just to make the inner shadow more dark, or maybe I'm gonna go with about 40, and then put the size up to I'm gonna put 46. It just all depends on your liking. It depends on what how would you say it? What? Well, I don't even know. It depends on your liking. Okay. Then just hide these, and then by clicking this arrow, you can hide your effects on your layers. So what you're gonna want to do is right click, hit duplicate layer. Then what you're gonna want to do, right click. Let me try. Clear layer styles. Okay. Now you're gonna want to double click, make it white. Oh, color. Sorry guys, I'm like going off. Okay, put it on color overlay, make sure it's at white. Hit OK. Hide that, then hit make a new layer and merge these layers so it'll be just a white circle. Then what you're going to want to do is hit Control T, hold Alt, come over here. So you want to hold Alt so it'll move both sides of the orb, and then hold Alt again, hold this down a bit. Just try and get it to look more like a perfect circle, I guess. Doesn't really have to be perfect, but okay. And then what you're gonna want to do, come over to your eraser, make sure it's about 300, maybe. I'm gonna go with about 200 for this orb. Make sure it's on one of the soft contrast brushes, and then bring the flow down to about 16. And then make sure you click on the white circle and just start kind of shading. And you just want to get like where like down here isn't really, well, you need to get most of it down here gone. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure you can see the top kinda, but make sure to shade that out a bit. Mess up. Okay, so yeah, that looks about now I'm just gonna restart that. There. Bring my flow down to about 5. Okay, so that's looking good. Now you're just gonna want to come down here and bring down the opacity a bit. Oh no, not yet. Okay, then come over here to the this blur tool and make sure the brush is about make it to about 200 or so. Come around and just blur out these edges of the white, so it'll give it kind of a more blur effect, so it'll look actually smooth. I messed up, guys. You just come down here into this blue orb, double click, go down, hit gradient overlay, and hit multiply, and then bring down opacity to about 75, 74, whatever. Okay, then after you're done blurring that out, you want to bring the opacity down to about 68. And then what you're going to want to do is right click, duplicate layer, edit, transform, hit flip vertical, and then hold shift, pull it down a bit, and then kind of you want to bring down this opacity a lot more, and probably come over here and hit the put up the eraser tool a bit more too, and kind of erase that more. Okay, that is looking good. It's really clean, guys. Okay, now another thing I forgot in the blue. Double click. Go over here to stroke. Make sure it is inside. Put it to 1 and make sure the color is white. And then just gonna wanna bring down the opacity to about bring it down to about 4 or 5, or you don't, yeah, put it to about 2. So once you do bordering, it'll give it a nice effect. Yeah, that's basically it to the whole orb thing. After you're done doing that, if you would want to put actually, I'll show you something else. Come down here, hit the text tool. One sec, sorry guys, I'm kind of sick. Let me go and get a drink real quick. Okay, now what you're going to want to do, make sure text color is black. Okay, make a, whoa, what in the, okay then, I have no clue what just happened. Oh, I was holding shift. Okay, go to the top layer, make your text layer, make the the size of my text about 100, and just bring that into the middle. Make the capital D. Oh, wow, that is a bad font. Okay, let's go to Facebook letters. Oh wow. Facebook. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring that in bold. Oh my. Okay, one sec, guys. Sorry about this. Facebook letters. Okay. You could just write anything. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is, after you're done doing that, I'm gonna make my text a bit bigger. Bring it like into the circle. You don't have to do this with your text. I'm just giving kind of an example of a different effect that I see a lot. Okay. You're gonna double click the layer. Go to double click the layer. Go to inner shadow. Bring the distance to 0, choke to about 5, 6, size to about, actually put the distance to about 2 or 3. Okay, then you're just gonna want to hit OK. Rasterize this. Well, don't rasterize it. Bring down the opacity a bit. Okay. Sorry. Make the color of it lighter gray of the text. Okay. Now you're just going to want to bring the opacity down. Actually, no, don't do that. Okay. Come down here in the inner shadow. Put the choke down and put the size down on it. Make the distance about 4, choke about 5, and size to about 9. And then you can take down the opacity. Then it should be okay. Yeah. Bring down the fill too. Okay. Yeah, so that gives kind of a good shadow thing, good indent to it. Okay, guys. But yeah, this was a tutorial on how to make interface orbs. But yeah, guys, this has been Drowsy. Peace. Wait, no, don't go yet. Bring down the opacity of these to white tops, or the reflections of it. Bring the first one, the second one, to about 50 or 60, and yeah, basically that's it, guys. Yeah, be sure to like and comment this. Sorry for all the mess ups in this. I haven't done a tutorial in a bit, so they'll be becoming more frequent. I'll be posting another tutorial tonight on how to do indents in your indents in your for partner BGs. Let's just say that for now. But I'll show you guys later. But yeah, guys, this has been Drowsy. Peace.